This is an 84 VF700S Sabre Honda, and its original owner I got it from. He had it basically set up in his garage to put the fairing on. He never put it on and just sat there. So it was inside. It has low miles, has under 18K on it. We did a lot to it. We went through, we put new pipes on it, chrome MAC pipes. And when we rebuilt the carburetors, we put a carb jet kit in it, which opened up the main jets and the pilot jets. These engines notoriously have like a flat zone, like around 5,000 to 6,000 RPM. The Interceptors did too, the early Interceptors. So it runs really strong, and just runs great. I mean, it doesn't have many miles on it, and he took care of it. Now we did the valves. It's got a new sealed tire. Let me see, a new sealed battery. It's got a new V-rated tire in the front and a Marathon in the back. There aren't very many imperfections. I'll show them to you on the bike. There's like one area on the OEM Honda line fairing in there and one side cover. The tank's perfect. We didn't have to do the fork seals, but we did all the hydraulics. We rebuilt the calipers and the hydraulic clutch master and slave cylinders. It's got new grips on it. The seat is perfect. The previous owner, he was really into this bike at one point. He put a stainless steel re-oiler kit. If you're familiar with the V4s, sometimes I guess they might have had some issues on the earlier ones for idling in the city with low oil. I've never had that issue, but he put an oiler, aftermarket oiler, that I can kind of show it to you here. Stainless steel lines go up right to the heads and come off down below where there's an adapter on the oil filter. It also has braided stainless steel lines on the front discs. It stops on a dime. It has a stainless steel fork brace, aftermarket. That really, and the other thing is it's got a Fox shock. It's a rebuildable Fox shock. It's set up for pretty stiff right now for my wife and I. We went for a couple little jaunts on this bike since I got it going. It's really a nice two-up bike, one-up, two-up travel bike. The little lift in the windshield keeps the air off you, so it's down the highway. It just eats up the miles. Really super smooth. I've always liked these motors. We went through all the oils, you know, everything you can think of as far as maintenance and stuff. It's all changed, all the oils. And we'll go around. We'll start it up for you real quick here. And oh, we went through the tank. It had some flakes in it. Actually, most of it was just old gas that turned to varnish. So we had to boil that out for a couple of days, and then we used 415 sealer, which is the ultimate sealer for gas tanks. And it's got a new pepcock on it, and new fuel lines, and new this, new that. Anyway, I'll go around. First, I'll show you a couple of spots on it. Otherwise, everything else is pretty much perfect. It's got on the side cover here, if you can see it, a couple little scrapes. And I think on the other side of the fairing, it's got little scrape action right there. There's a key for the lockbox there on the fairing. It's got all its covers. All the gauges work. All the lights work. The horn works. Directionals work. It's brand new MAC pipes on it. This thing is, there's the Fox shock nitrogen canister there. This is registered until July 15, next summer, so you'll just have a real cheap cheap transfer on this, but it's really super clean, as you can see. And I'll start it up here for you. It's all stock, except these are not stock, the directionals. There's probably a few things I haven't told you I did it, but in the ad you'll see everything I did to it. Real nice motor. It's a lot of motorcycle. Even though it's old, doesn't have many miles on it. So it's like a new bike. And it's a Honda, so what can I say? It's probably going to go a couple 100,000 miles, you know, take care of it. So you can get a really good deal on a Super Cruiser, guys. And it handles great. Here's the, if you can see the stainless steel plate in there for extra support. Brand new tire in the front there. Alright, well, I hope you like it. I'm going to take a little ride down the road later so you can see how it goes.